Valley's most accurate forecast on 8 News Now.
A beautiful change in our skies, but we're staying pretty dry. We're definitely hot for our 1st of July. July is typically our hottest month of the year. So we've been seeing these clouds moving in, and you can see right here, it looks like the clouds already want to drop some rain. But if any raindrops fall from the clouds today, they'll hit the surface, and it's very, very dry out there. So any thunderstorms we see really will take shape in the mountains this afternoon into this evening. Even up there, they've been very warm. We'll look for 80s with gusty winds, triple digits right now for the valley. Those highs will keep building depending on how heavy the cloud cover gets through the afternoon. So look for that chance of late day thunderstorms in the higher elevations. Mid 80s at best for Kyle Canyon, 67 for Lee Canyon, Red Rock at 102. And again, generally winds up to 25 miles an hour, but we've already had gusts in the higher elevations over 30 miles an hour. Generally, these winds will be out of the south as we get through the afternoon. Any storms that might start in the mountains could produce some stronger winds. These winds eventually will be coming more out of the southeast as we get into Wednesday, and that should usher in more moisture from this flow that's first getting into Arizona. This is the first sign of the monsoon for us this summer. This moisture is coming up out of Mexico, Texas, and headed right in to the desert southwest. So through the day tomorrow, we are going to see our best chances, but even this afternoon into tonight, it will focus mostly on northwest Arizona. We get into the overnight hours, we could see some spotty light showers. It's the threat of lightning, and especially dry lightning as we get into Wednesday, that we're really fearful of, because that can be a fire starter. We certainly don't want the dry lightning with the dry vegetation that we've got around southern Nevada. But as you can see, as we get through Wednesday, Futurecast is picking up on the chance for some thunderstorms. Well, be nice to get some rain with it, but if it's mostly lightning and not much rain, then that's where we have our fire danger. Sunny to the northern plains, but the south is where all the action is, and showers and cooler air moving over the northeast. This is developing into a tropical disturbance, and this is the leftovers of what was Tropical Storm Barry, which is moving up the Rio Grande Valley into West Texas and just feeding into that monsoon flow across the desert southwest. For now, drier air is holding out to the west, but eventually this monsoon moisture, the moisture will take over and push the dry air out. By tomorrow is where we see the real change. Could see some thunderstorms overnight, but I really think tomorrow would be the best chances for storms. High of 107 today, down to 100 tomorrow, 100 on Thursday. This system moves out and we'll be back to dry, 102 for July 4th, and hotter for the weekend.